Dr. Umar, your expressions and phrases will soon get into the dictionary. No Bernie crisis. Yeah, why the wings forever? No bunnies never.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit
What's
up.
going on YouTube? It's your boy Rome back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. So today I had a clip sent to me by Jamal Fowler and Dr. Umar. I'll tell you, man, let me tell you something, man. I don't have a problem with pro-black people, but when it comes to dating outside of your race, this is probably one of the few topics where I disagree with them from, because if you truly understand black people, black women in particular, then you should understand what you're dealing with as far as attraction goes, because what black women in particular are attracted to doesn't necessarily translate to what I would say would be, how can I put it? It doesn't translate to successful long-term relationships. Let's put it that way. A lot of the things that they value aren't really important, and this is why a lot of them end up with a certain type. That's why when they go crazy over this white boy trend with the Vanilla song that was made by what's the name of that rapper, Jack Harlow, I'm like, notice what all those white boys had in common. They had the swagger of a black man. Let's just be honest. Those white boys came off like they were intimidating black men. That's why those black women, so many of those black women found those white men attractive. It's the same reason why they find Jack Harlow attractive. Like, and it just goes to show you how appealing black men are. So much so that when other races of men intimidate our swagger, all of a sudden y'all find them attractive too now. Imagine that. But I digress, man. Let's keep it moving, man, because I wanna show y'all what Dr. Umar had to say. Check this out. About black women. He actually held them accountable.
Beautiful black woman syndrome. It's almost a curse. Okay?
Agreed. Stop the cap.
Exactly. Here's what I'm saying. Number one, y'all date earlier when you look good. Statistics show it. When a black woman is attractive, she's sexualized earlier. She loses her virginity earlier. When you have a beautiful daughter, you got to be on her ass, because the hounds will be. But here's the point that I want to make. Because they're so beautiful, Joe, guess what? When the brothers in college was trying to holler with that wedding ring, oh no, I look too good for that. Ain't no marriage coming in my 20s.
My options.
Thank you.
I'm
Then
looking
the
for a better
30s came. The
option.
30s came. Brothers came with the ring. No, I'm still enjoying
You
this.
ain't slowing me
Then
down.
she gets 43, 44, 45.
Now I'll take the post.
Now she's ready to settle down.
I'll take the post office worker.
Right.
I'll take the
but
post
stay
office
with
worker
me.
now.
And because black men are not dropping at her feet with proposals like they were in her 20s and in her 30s, now she's on YouTube talking about black men ain't shit. They not serious. They don't want to build a family. Time out. You done had about 30 black men who came for your finger in marriage, and you turned them all down because you thought you was too fucking cute to settle down. And now you in your mid-40s, brothers ain't breaking their neck to wedge you out, and now the men ain't shit.
No, listen.
Wait, Mal, is that you? Mal, is that you?
That's definitely Mel. That's why she over here telling Joe Budden to shut up when he said she in late 40s. Yeah, Melissa Ford getting up there, man. For y'all that don't know, Melissa Ford used to be on a lot of music videos, man. She is like in her time, she was like in her prime, she was like the creme de la creme of video vixens. Like, I remember when, let's see, I know Shake It Fast, she was in that video. I think she was in Big Pimpin' Jay-Z video too, I'm not sure. But the Shake It Fast video, she was definitely in that because I remember her in that video. The Usher video, yeah, with Ludacris, she was in that video too. So yeah, she a baddie, but she in her 40s now, she still ain't been locked down. Let's keep it moving.
No, you don't look the same.
Right.
Right.
Well, not necessarily. They still look good.
No, they still look
If
good.
you don't put your fucking computer
they
away.
still may look good. You don't look the same. And not just that, that black man now has ascended to the point where he's single and he got the 30-year-olds and the 28-year-olds still checking for him. He 40 now, he got the pick of the litter.
That's true.
He got the pick of the litter
that's true,
now.
But the other thing too,
You're not the commodity
the other
no
thing
more.
too, when you're a black man in your 40s and you meet a fine ass sister in her 40s, it don't mean nothing wrong with it.
Nope.
But you have to entertain the idea. How did a woman this fine
slip through the cracks? She
end
damaged. She got a bunch of shit coming to the table with it.
So you automatically a little on defense because you like shit. She bad as shit. Never been married or no kids. Never lived with a man. Like, are you psycho?
What's wrong with you?
Are you married but not telling me?
You not giving them a
Yeah.
You told me to sit down.
Shut up. Stand up, sister. Come on.
Yeah, please, Queen. Dap him up now, Queen. Reading your ass.
Leave my sister alone. Leave my sister alone. Leave my sister alone.
When
I want to hear her rebuttal.
There is no rebuttal. I agree with you.
Okay.
No, I don't.
Then don't rebut us.
Exactly. He said that don't rebuttal us then. And you wanna know why they probably said that? Because they've probably said the same thing to her and she wasn't trying to hear it. But then when you hear it from a Dr. Umar, I'm imagining you probably only respect it coming from here because he just happens to have doctor in front of his first name. Well, y'all know how women operate, bro. Sometimes they only have respect for a certain caliber of man. And in her eyes, she probably sees Dr. Umar is up here. Because I guarantee you she's probably heard that from other men before and she just wasn't trying to hear it from them. But I find it very interesting that Dr. Umar has this take on black women. But then it's so quick to blame everything on black men. But you are the same guy that has hopped on these other platforms, such as Daily Wrap Up Crew, which I'm going to show you a clip from them in a minute that's related to this. And when you got on these other platforms, it was black man, black man, black man, black man. But then you come on here saying something completely different. And then, like in the first clip, Bruh, you got all these black women over here with this trending situation with these white boys. I don't hear you saying much about it. So I don't know, man. Dr. Umar, bro, you need to, I don't know if you're trying to pivot or what, man, but the math ain't mathing, bro. Let's keep it moving.
I don't see nothing wrong with it. Why do you guys find this weird? Is it because love is love and people can love whoever they want? Or is it you just have a problem with a black man who is successful dating a white woman? The last time I checked, these men are all happy. I saw this video of a guy saying that this basketball player never smiled so much until he got a white girlfriend. And it offended that man so bad that this player was happy with a white woman. Love has no color. Love is love. This is a phenomenon, in my opinion. Because last time I checked, it's always an issue when it's a black man getting a white woman, especially when it's a successful black man. They don't really care about the broke black men getting white women. I mean, they care a little bit. A rich black man? Oh, no, 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 no. You better not get you a white woman. But it's funny that broke black women will be like, get you a white man. Get you a rich white man. So quick to want to get a white man because they see money involved. When a black man is truly happy with a white woman and he just so happens to be successful, it eats a fucking hole in their soul. Just based off of what I'm talking about right now. If you were to look up this subject on TikTok, you would find hundreds of videos of black women upset over dudes that will never look at them. What makes me laugh about this whole thing is that these women be mad at these white women for no reason. Because these white women are actually more successful than you'll ever be. These basketball and football players are not just picking up random white women off the street. They also date successful people. It just so happens that these white women that they're dating are either successful models, have successful business careers. Plus, there is plenty of black athletes marrying black women. I don't even understand why this is a fucking problem. Maybe black athletes just like real hair when they're pulling it. What? I had to make at least one joke.
Yeah, he definitely took a dig at y'all with the hair joke. But see, here's the thing, though. Another thing that a lot of these women don't know is that a lot of the black women weren't checking for these brothers before they got to where they are now. That's another thing that a lot of people look over as well. So, and then here's the thing, man. And I think I kind of mentioned this earlier. Black women need to be honest with themselves in terms of what they're attracted to. What y'all are generally attracted to are not the guys that are on their shit. Let's just keep it a buck. The reason why those men tend to go to other races of women is because y'all ain't checking for them and y'all look at them as being weird and all this other bullshit because y'all so stuck in being in this box of what you see or what you see as what a black man should look like and how he should talk and how he should act, because anything outside of the stereotypical norm is seen as weird. So when a black man steps outside of that because he's trying to better himself and progress, y'all see that as weird, square, and all that bullshit. But then the second that man is getting interest from other races of women, the first thing y'all want to do is say he's a sellout and he should be focused on getting with a black woman. I'm like, bro, dude, a lot of these black women just aren't attracted to that kind of black man. That's something that really needs to be discussed because I'm so sick and tired of guys like Dr. Umar and other black women just sitting over here and want to say, oh, you just hate yourself. You hate black women. You hate black people because you date outside of your race. No bullshit. Because a lot of black women just aren't attracted to black men that are on a shit. Because y'all see these guys as boring. Y'all see these guys as squares and what other ad hominems and insults y'all want to throw at us. And the funny part about it, it just goes to show you how much of a difference in culture it is. Because if you notice, women of other, because do you notice women of other cultures aren't coming for the Pookie and Ray Rays of the black community like black women do? I'm like, have black women ever stopped to think about that? Why come women of other races aren't going after the Pookie and Ray Rays like we are? Why come they're only going after the well-to-do, successful black men? Why come they aren't going after these type of black men? Why come we're the only ones going after those kind of black men? Y'all should ask yourselves that. That's a serious fucking question. Because men can't control who you attracted to. Men can only improve themselves. Let's keep it moving.
American men, we keep trying to change the terminology to make American women feel. We use submissive. Yeah, I don't like that.
You say you want a woman to be submissive. Like I'm never going to be submissive to a man. I'm never going to be submissive to a man.
Now we try to say, okay, let's go with cooperative.
What was your problem with the word cooperate?
That's like you telling me what to do. Like, I have to cooperate. I have to listen to you. It was nothing given that.
Can we get the textbook definition of the word cooperate?
I think this says involving mutual assistance and working towards a common goal.
So we can't cooperate together and make...
No.
Bruh. Get the French toast out of here.
Yep. And there those are some more black sisters for you, Dr. Umar. They even switched up the word submissive to the word cooperate, and she's still like, nah, no. And how much you want to bet those two same women, if you tell them what a man is supposed to do for them, you wouldn't get them to shut the fuck up?
How dare you?
They'll know exactly what to say and what they want. And they'll expect you to do it. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this, man. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification. That way y'all know what I'm uploading. Hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm and helps me reach a broader audience. Also look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description, as well as my latest mixtape, Neo Trap Volume 2. And if you want to purchase any of the merch, Spreadshot.com link is in the description. Until the next video, y'all. Deuces.